And several busty lady. Even the zombie is busty. I assume that's a zombie. So even she's busty. It's about accepting his power. I don't want that kind of power. No. Anyway, let's get into it. Snares of Ruin. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Submit. No. Okay, that's pretty standard stuff. Okay, please select your preferred look. A, B, which just looks like they darkened A. C, which is goatee, and then D, which look do we want? I don't know why I'm laughing, but Ah, so you noticed that as well. Yes, that's... Oh god, this has to be a new record. Get to the bottom left, looks like bad fan art of me, right? Okay, so then our choice is made. We will be C. Select your past. A few of your coworkers, including your previous work partner, Ariana, were jailed a year ago for corruption within the department. You developed trust issues as a result, especially towards fellow agents. You and your last work partner, Ariana, had romantic feelings for each other and were ready to marry. However, a year ago, she was killed on the job. What sent you into depression? Your state only began to improve in the past couple of months. There wasn't really any choice. You've always lived in poverty and loneliness. This detective job has only ever been there to help pay for bills and your careless booze and babes lifestyle. Oh, God. This made it hard. Hey! Maui Game Studio, thank you so much for that raid. I appreciate it. How you doing tonight? Hey, I haven't seen you in forever, man. How you doing? How you doing? This made it hard for you to earn respect of your coworkers and other people in your life. I had a donut. Yeah, fuck it. We're C. That's your booze and babes lifestyle. Okay, 2 starting skill points available. Athletics adds more possible interactions with the environment and during intense action scenes to do with physical feats. Adds more charisma, adds more dialogue options. Hey, no worry, man. Thank you so much for that raid. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. You have a good, have fun teaching. Has pursued others or simply earn their trust. Oh, that boobs and babe lifestyle. Your addition adds options for dialogue or interactions involving specific technical knowledge such as science and computers. So what do we want? What do you think we should do? If any of the other games from this dev that we played are any indication, I should probably do athletics and tech. Although athletics and charisma would probably be good. Yeah, I mean, I'm a boozer and a baber. So yeah, athletics and charisma. Yeah, there we go. And my name is Hank. Fucking perfect. You're transferring me? I'll just use my regular voice. You're transferring me? I'm transferring both of you, Hank. Cromford City needs some help with recent occurrences. For how long? Okay, this is... Even, yeah, okay, so... That looks so does that look a little distorted to you guys? It looks a little distorted to me. Hank, it's Hawkslate as OC. We've not established that yet. At first, just for a month. Though we'll extend that period if necessary. Don't worry. Gwen will be there to aid you at all times. That's right! We could use a change in the scenery. She's an elf, okay. Alright, so what's the situation? You'll be briefed on everything once you get there. Visit the town hall first thing in the morning and speak to Selene. She handles the more natural phenomena. And do keep in mind that this is not a game, Hank. I expect you to take matters seriously and not kill your time in bars and nightclubs. Fine, as you wish. Not like I have a choice. Bars and nightclubs. Yeah, it's so me. It's like looking in a mirror. What a shitty road. Just leading to the middle of nowhere.
Just relax, Hank. It'll be okay. You'll see.
Hi, Kia. Just that reaction as you walk in. His name is Hank. Pure Hank. For those of you who are not familiar, Kia is not a huge fan of this dev. Original character, do not steal. Oh, she didn't. Should we restart just to show her? Once I can save, I'll restart to show you, just to show you. Have you ever been to Cromford?
When I was very small, but it must have changed loads since then. I'm actually kind of curious to see it again.
Yes, Kia, there. Pretty sure it'll be the same as any other town. Crime, poverty, injustice.
Oh, come on, Hank. Don't be so negative. There are good things in life too, you know.
Yeah, you're right, sorry. I'm just being realistic, or blind optimism. Okay, the real question is, do we want to do her? Because I imagine how we react with her will increase our chances to bed her, so. Okay, no. Blind optimism. Blind optimism. You still have a lot to learn, kid.
I'm sorry. That was not nice. And I'm 23, so definitely not a kid.
Truth is never nice to hear. Mormon but elf. Yeah, perfect. Buddhism babes lifestyle.
Oh, you've really gone off on the wrong side of the bed today, huh?
Right, okay. We should be approaching the town shortly. Oh, God. 1 second.
Hank, there's something ahead.
The hell?
We should do something.
Let's see what's going on.
What on earth is wrong with him? He looks unwell. Maybe we should help.
Hey, Jay, how you doing? Healthy connection to the church. No, he could be dangerous.
Then what do you suggest we do? Hank, he's getting closer.
Stop or I'll be forced to shoot.
Hank, slow down. We don't know what we're dealing with.
You're damn right we don't, and I'm not about to take any chances. Dude, that's what's wrong. Shoot! Yeah, no, fuck that.
You just shot him?
He's going to attack us. Come on, we better get out of here. Wait, you shoot a guy then you leave? Hank, no! This is America. God damn it. MS Paint presents. No, I'm being too mean. I don't like being mean. No, I won't be mean. Hank can get away with this. That's how Hank lives his life, baby. On the razor's edge. Oh, God. This Hank does. Oh, Lord. Snares of Ruin. So I'm going to talk for the rest of the stream. Ugh. Couldn't get any sleep after what I saw last night. Well, no time to lose. No. Better get Gwen and start our work here. Task and the in-game menu. Okay. Okay, there's the save. Oh, there's that walk animation that I've missed. Something good on TV. Okay, so let's that music. I'm gonna turn on just a little bit more. Okay, you have to see the character select, yes. Okay. So that's all the control. Okay, so here's our selections. If you notice, the darker the skin becomes, the fuck is that the darker the eyes become. Please note. Dang. It just really darkened the whole person. It's just my skin color. So, you know, pick that. Then you have your backgrounds. We picked, you've always lived in poverty and loneliness. This detective job has only ever been there to help pay for bills in your careless booze and babes lifestyle. Whoever did the beer. Oh no. We are a slut, got it. That's how oh, I can't fucking breathe. You notice there's not a single other male other than the MC so far. Oh, mercy. Okay. You slide her over a little. Fuck. Oh, that was the leave. Okay.
You all set and ready to go?
I guess so. Couldn't get any sleep at all. Actually, it's just been right to him.
I didn't get much either, not after what we've seen last night.
I have a feeling that has something to do with the reason why we've been transferred here.
We have to go to the town hall and meet someone called Selene. Perhaps you can tell us more.
Let's begin then, partner. I want to get to the bottom of this.
Me too.
Tasks updated. Okay, so now we gotta... Upstairs, okay. It's snaring, BG, it's snaring. Yeah, how did you like it? Unless you're going to kill it. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Any room service? I'm good, thanks. I can buy a Firestorm photos. High in caffeine. Yeah, let's buy a can of soda. You never know when you might need it. Oh, you're drinking it right now, okay. Lovely. Oh god, it is me. It fucking is me! I feel so goddamn attacked. Yeah. Oh, really? That's kind of neat, BG. You have the prettier look about you. Okay, thanks. Some dude got murdered last night in one of the town's parks. Damn, what happened? I haven't heard about it. I only heard the rumors, but it was gruesome, apparently. Okay. So where do we have to meet her? Speak to Gwen. Locate the town hall. Okay, so we gotta find the town hall. Aren't you a cutie? I'm guessing this... Okay. Well, looks like we found it. Okay. I think it's just a player. Play yourself on camera. Hello, do you have business here? Yes. We're new investigators in town. Supposed to see Selene? Very well then. Selene's office is upstairs. The first door on the right. Okay, first door on the right. Ooh, what else can we buy? Nothing. Okay. This room looks familiar to me.
Greetings, Detective Hank Anderson and Gwen Silvis. Am I right?
You must be Selene. I know, because Mass Effect is a coward.
That is correct. I handle mysterious and unusual occurrences around town. However, we've been understaffed lately and could really use your help.
Well, that's why we're here. Yeah, me either. So awkward to try.
I sense what you witnessed last night was very unpleasant. Why don't you tell me the details of what happened? I can only sense strong emotions.
What? You're some kind of psychic? He looks so surprised. And I love how his guy is a little like distorted compared to her look. Like they're different resolutions. I could, but I don't want to. We stumbled upon an infected person, yes. Have a nice life. We stumbled upon a sick person, infected with something deadly by the looks of it.
Understood. That sounds awfully familiar to me. Did it appear to be highly violent and unpredictable?
Just a small boy. Wait! What makes you think I would have a boyfriend? No. No. You certainly looked the part.
Hank shot it before we could see much. We recently had an outbreak of a deadly virus. The affected people turned savage and violent. Sounds like it has returned.
Hold on a second. So this has happened before? Why has no one heard of it in the news? Marion.
Pays for everything.
So a sugar daddy. That I could use.
Hint, hint, people. There were only a few people affected by it, and we had to neutralize them quickly and in secret. The situation was contained in no time.
I don't know your life. God. I need more, BG. I need more. Welcome to the family, son. Here's a sub. Apparently not, because he ran into one of them last night.
Relax, detective. We will handle it once again. Perhaps the best place to start would be to investigate last night's crime scene.
TNT rocket, sure, get it to... Oh god, BG. Here's some kind of a subscription, not... Oh god, anyway.
I've already dispatched a few units to secure it. See what you can find.
Don't use that phrase! Oh god, it's gonna be one of those nights. It makes you wonder. Alright, we can start with that. PG.
You can also check another crime scene, one at the Sancris Park. It came up this morning too, and there seemed to be similar circumstances.
Anything else we should know?
Do visit Alzira's lab just to the west of here. I believe she should be able to help you, as she's an excellent chemist and can analyze any samples you find.
Oh, that would be very helpful. Why long Furby? No. I'm not spending hundreds of dollars on a fucking long Furby.
That'd be very helpful. We'll let you know if you find it.
Oh, that'd be very helpful. We'll let you know if you find anything. Oh my god.
Please do.
That's updated. Okay, so now we gotta... Google it. You'll see.
Alright, well, we have two different crime scenes to check out.
Let's start with the one we were at last night while it's still fresh in my head.
At this rate, I'll never be able to get that horrific image out of my head.
It'll be fine. It's daytime now, so things are a lot less scary.
I know. I was only kidding you.
Well, that's okay. So I gotta find somebody's lab to the west. And I have no idea where the crime scene was, but hey, you know, I'm sure we'll find it. You know.
Mind your business, please.
Wow. Industrial district, okay. Take the car to last night's crime scene. Not yet. Let's see if we can find that lab first.
Just waiting for someone.
Fire department. Some dude. Sure, what? Just wondering you'll find it. Maybe it's the purpose of it. Detective Hank Anderson, here to speak with Elvira. Selene from the town hall sent us. Ah, it's Boobs McFadden.
Welcome. What can I do for you, detectives?
It's to Marion. Yeah. Are you Elvira? I kind of thought you'd look different.
What appears to be the problem exactly?
You're very pretty. What are you wearing, or nothing at all?
It's like she's wearing nothing at all.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. let's just get to business.
Yeah, why not? We're both very busy.
Ah, damn, we could have flirted, Kia. Oh, whoops.
Yeah, that's what I do. We work with the police and the town council. When they need something, they just ask.
What can you tell me about the current happenings? It's too easy. You know, the virus.
I assume you're talking about the one that turns people into feral, violent zombies?
That's one way of describing it, yes.
I never got a chance to run tests on it. When I first heard about it, the affected people were all killed and their bodies burned. The authorities acted hastily and wanted to sweep the whole thing under a rug. And now it's back, we've got no tools to fight it.
So it'd be a good idea to bring you a blood sample of one of the people infected with it.
If you could acquire it, it'd be ideal.
Alright, we're heading off to investigate a couple of the crime scenes now. We'll be sure to bring you what you need. Oh my god. You guys in those long furbies, I swear to Christ. Do not underestimate her. Okay, but they cost hundreds of dollars, people. I'm not wasting that much money. When I could just commission someone to draw me a long Furby and roll 30 for it. Why? Because it's long. We'd be forced to have it on camera. Oh, how would I? I don't want to know. But you know what that beak do? It would be. No, God, no! Okay, this was a bad joke that went horribly off the rails. I apologize. I'm so done right now.
Well, here we are then. Strangely, it looks a lot more peaceful here now.
Yeah, hard to believe we were here just last night.
So what's the plan then? Search around the area, gather evidence, and then head back?
Choo-choo. Pretty much, yeah. Might want to speak to the other officers too in case they found something in our absence. It's good I got my daily dose of caffeine. I can see important things much clearer this way. Oh, okay. Taking a daily dose of caffeine can have beneficial effects on your investigations. Many items of interest will become highlighted if you've had some. Note that some important items will be highlighted regardless of that. Caffeine can be had in a variety of ways, whether by having a coffee, tea, or breakfast in the cafe, or by buying caffeinated soda from a vending machine. Caffeine effects last until the end of the day. Man has a drug addiction. Classic Hawk. Oh, God. Okay, whoa. Blood. I love how we don't even phone it in. Jesus. One of the car's tires flew all the way here. Whoa, that's an interesting way to spell tire. Anything interesting about this car, Gwen? Yeah, so I already did that.
Go to the church and ask God to forgive you.
Well, it's still in relatively good shape. There's no collision damage on the front. So it didn't crash or hit anything, rather it just tipped over.
Tipped over? Must have been some crazy driving. Forgive you.
I don't think anything from outside pushed the car over, so yeah, it's likely it was caused by a sharp turn or something.
Good analysis, Gwen.
Let me know when you checked everything. Oh, that's Gwen. Grim things happening in town lately, don't you think?
Yes, very unusual, but we'll get to the bottom of it.
Good luck, Detective.
Sorry, I only arrived a few minutes ago. It looks like a skirt-pant combo sort of thing. Excuse me, have either of you seen something like this before?
Yeah, looks like that incident with the strange sickness some people had a few weeks ago.
Could you elaborate a bit on what happened back then? That Mormon option. They had to barricade several streets in the slums and keep everyone contained. A few people were very sick, but they turned violent. Right, and then? Can't really disclose anything else. It's confidential information. I work on this case now. The more I know, the faster we can figure out what's going on. Okay, well, there was no choice but to put them all down. One of our fellow officers was bitten. Next day, he began developing the same symptoms. Doctors tried to help him, but it was all futile. He died by the end of that day. Thanks for the information. Looks like big chunks of flesh are missing. No deformations or unusual tissue scarring. This guy likely was a victim attacked by the sick one. What if he was the driver of the crashed vehicle just there? Let's take the blood sample anyway. That's just rabies. That's the one who attacked us last night. Let's see. That's actually the whole basis of the movie Wreck. REC. Lots of tissue scarring, as if aged really fast. One bullet shot wound in the head. That would be from my gun. I should get a blood sample for the test. Guess this up. What exactly are the two deceased doing all the way out here? Perhaps leaving town? Maybe, but there could be other reasons too. Good detective work, detective. There could be other reasons too. Man, what is this scene? It's always a possibility. Better go speak to Gwen now. Okay. Trader Hussein. Oh god. I actually really like that movie.
So, have you checked everything?
Yeah, however, one thing is not too clear yet.
And what is that?
I'm not certain whether the infected person was a passenger in the car or whether they were outside the car when it tipped over. What is certain is that the driver was injured and couldn't get far before the afflicted caught up with him and made him its meal.
That's disturbing. I hope he died quickly, at least.
Anyway, I got blood samples of both deceased. We'll run some tests and get a better idea. For now, let's return to the city.
Alright then, Hank.
Good job here, Gwen.
Thank you.
I work with a Gwen.
They aren't my favorite person.
Maybe we're stretching our feet for a bit before going to the next crime scene. Okay, so what? Bloody lady.
Bloody lady!
Bloody lady. Bloody lady. I don't know why I'm singing that.
I'm a weirdo!
Okay. I have what you're looking for. A blood sample of a person infected with the virus, plus one of a victim.
Excellent. This should be perfect. Good work, detective.
Just call me Hank.
As you wish, Hank. Anything else?
We're about to go to another crime scene. If we get any more blood samples, we'll bring them to you.
Okay, you go and do your thing. I'll be here.
Ah, that swagger. That swagger. That swag and swagger. Yeah, that's right. Smooth and easy, like jazz. Okay, let's go to the next crime scene. So how's everyone doing tonight? Let's go and find the scene. You see, buddy, it's gruesome. Not as of yet. Okay, we have no choice. Wait, what's this? Hey, it's a druggie. How'd you get up here? The ladder, of course. How else? No, are you here to hurt me? Detective Hank Anderson. I'm looking into the murder that happened in this park last night. Do you know anything about that? Perhaps you've seen something? I've seen it a bit. You think I'm crazy? I've already seen some crazy things. Things don't surprise me anymore. Well, okay. The person who killed the guy wasn't normal. I don't know, it made some animal noises, growling and croaking. I also saw from afar and decided to stay away. Then I heard screams. I waited in a hiding place for a bit and then went to check it out. There was a dead body there. I got scared and ran back here, hoping it was just a nightmare. I see. Thanks for your testimony. That would help with the investigation. Do you have some spare change by any chance? Sure. Here's one of a lyric. Thanks so much. Heavens bless you. Oh, that wasn't where I was supposed to go. Whoops. Okay. Oh, wow. This one looks even worse than the last one.
You're right. No doubt I'm gonna be having nightmares tonight.
You can stay by the car if it's too much.
No, I'll handle it. Just give me a moment. Alright, let's do this.
Task updated. Now that's interesting. A bloodied handprint. Someone was leaning against this wall. Can I help you, detective? When was this body discovered? Could you tell me the exact time? It's about 6:45 this morning. A street sweeper who works here has found it. Great, thanks. Anytime. Right, a trail of blood. Seems to be leading to the bench. Perhaps the victim was sitting there when the attack happened. There's no blood on the bench at all. Thoughts, Gwen?
A massive wound across the stomach. Some organs seem to be missing.
If the attacker was an infected person, then perhaps it feasted on the dead man?
Most likely.
Oh, nice. What else? There's a wound at his neck, too. Looks like a claw mark.
Yes, he likely tried to flee from the attacker, but was grabbed by the neck and brought to the ground.
Sounds plausible. Any ID?
Just a driving license. His name is Elijah Dunbar, 42 years old.
Alright, I need to see if he has any next of kin. For now, let's take a blood sample. Checked everything. Well, midnight yesterday, so maybe must have happened after that time. Thanks for the information, officer. That's all of it. Okay. I've explored the scene, and I think I have a good idea of what happened here.
Great, let's hear it.
Just before the attack happened, the victim was likely sitting on the bench. Walking. They were likely walking. Walking.
Walking? That's a little vague.
It's hard to be certain in this line of work.
Alright then.
Anyways, it appears the victim tried to flee, but... I got none of this from... He was pushed by the attacker onto the ground and got injured. Injuries for getting pushed on the ground. You think break a bone? Oh, God. This happened sometime between midnight and dawn. People were admitted didn't see anything. Yes, said the body was found at 6:45 in the morning. So likely... I didn't get that from looking at any of that stuff. I thought it was somebody walking. I don't know. Maybe the blood trail is leading away from it. Do my best. Ah, I fucked up. I fucked up! What's my task now? Okay. No, because it said you found everything, so... Hank Anderson speaking.
How is the investigation going, Hank? Have you checked both crime scenes already?
Yes, we have.
Great. And have you given any fines to Elzira?
Not yet, but we're on it.
See me tomorrow morning in my office once Elzira has had a chance to run some tests. We'll discuss the next step then.
Sounds good. We'll do that. Tasks updated. 1 skill point gained. We're strong like bull. Now at 2. We're strong like a 2 bull. A bull of 2s. Weather's fine tonight. Ha ha ha. The weather's fine tonight. 1 athletics and 1 charisma. So. Sup, boob lady? Anything unusual you can find would greatly help us.
Oh, you don't need to worry about that, Hank. I'll run all the necessary tests overnight, so come by tomorrow morning and we'll discuss the fines.
Ah. It's great working together, Elzira. I hope it'll continue this way.
You bet.
Was that was that being shot down, or did she like...
Hank, wait up.
What is it, Gwen? Everything all right?
Since we're done for today, I was thinking maybe we should go unwind somewhere. I mean, we've seen some horrid things today.
What have you got in mind?
I was thinking perhaps a nightclub. There's a nice one to the east of here.
I'll need to think on this. What's to think? We're a baber and a boozer. A boozer babes a booze. Babes. Booze. Booze. Is this, no, that's the library. Is this the nightclub? Yeah, that's the nightclub. That's gotta be it. It's pink. Alcoholic sluts. Nightclub entry, 8 athletics. How many do I have? How many? I have only 14. Oh my. Well, you know what? Let's go. Oh god. Oh god.
This place is great. Don't you think so, Hank?
Yeah, I like it. White people dancing. Make those bad decisions. It's good to come in here, Gwen.
I knew you'd love it. You have to play good music here and keep things pretty classy.
I noticed. Guess I'll always come to you if I need to go out somewhere nice.
Aw, thank you. So did Dan think we prefer to sit down and chat?
Maybe I should give myself charisma. It's hopping. Because it gives me that point, right? Because I took athletics as my skill point, so I should just go. Hey, sexy lady, who's also a Mormon, but also an elf. I think that would be best.
Sounds good. Let's get a seat.
Seemed dance badly. Wow, damn.
So Dan went in a new city. How do you feel?
It's a much needed change, I suppose. Though whether it was a good change or bad, we're yet to see.
Just remember to be a little more positive and see the silver lining. I notice you get grouchy at times and lose focus.
It's tough, but I'll try. What about you? Why choose to work in the Force? I don't think I've asked you before.
I'm good at reading people, and so I wanted to put my skills to use where they can help others.
A commendable motivation, Gwen.
Thanks. We all have our reasons for taking this career path.
That we do.
I've had a fantastic time, Hank. Thank you so much for this pleasant evening.
You're very welcome, Gwen.
You have a lot of good in you. I know your life has been really rough so far, and things often took a turn for the worse, but you're a strong man and can overcome anything. I have faith in you.
And so does the Lord. Oh god, what do I do? You can do better. Is this our final answer? This elf is too into Jesus. Why are you trying to be a Mormon? Fine. That's good. I appreciate that. Now at 2. All right. We are an alcoholic slut, sir. All right. It's never too early to kiss. Kia. Oh my god. So do I just go to bed now? Go to sleep once ready. Okay. Yes. Now the second game, Peachy. Okay. Tasks upstate. Oh wait, I don't have any money. Where am I supposed to get money? Fudge. Marion. Chicken the psychic. Morning. How'd you sleep?
Not bad, I guess. You ready to get going?
Sure am. Remember, we need to visit the lab first before we get an update from Selene.
Thanks for reminding me.
Oh, thanks. I did the voices backwards. Damn it. I don't have enough money for a soda. No! No, give me room service. I want a coffee. Fuck. You've been paid daily, just chill. Yeah, $10 for a soda is pretty pricey, not gonna lie. I mean, that better be like solid gold Coke or something.
Detectives, good timing. We've got a lot to talk about.
She has a mole on her boob. And I also think one on her cheek. Or that's just a weird squiggle. Is that so? What did you uncover?
I ran the test on all the blood samples overnight. As you can expect, the one from the infected person was of utmost interest to me.
You got some insight on the illness?
As a matter of fact, I did. It's a very peculiar virus, designed to attack and destroy living cells, particularly in the brain, at an alarming rate.
Okay, carry on. Draw attention to boob.
The strangest thing about it is that it's very aggressive and always leads to the death of the host.
I'm afraid you'll have to elaborate a lot, Alzira. I don't have much knowledge in biochemistry.
In short, it's not natural since viruses and parasites of all sorts prefer to keep the host alive for as long as possible. The host is useless to them when dead.
So what does that mean? How did it come about? The screen was dirty.
I believe someone artificially created it. That's very disturbing. Who would do something like that?
Someone with access to the lab, of course, and some very impressive technology, of which there are several in this city. Though it's possible it was brought in from abroad, too. Oh, that's what she said. God, I keep screwing up the voices! Did you uncover anything else in our absence?
Mostly the identities of the victims. Selene wanted to discuss that with you.
Thank you for your work. Because I'm always looking tired. Thank you for your hard work then, Elzira. This really helps us with the investigation.
Glad to be of help.
Oh, we gonna tap it. He's always making bedroom eyes. Benchman. Please fuck off and let me relax in peace. That's quite scary. Man, I'm too scared to be out and about after dark. Time to go to Selene. Oh, she praying.
Good to see you back. Before we begin, I've transferred a payment to your bank accounts for the job you done yesterday. 20 Valerics.
With sodas cost 10, and you're basically paying me in 2. Here's your payment. That's certainly a nice way to start our conversation.
Now then, I assume Elzira has enlightened you regarding the virus?
$4 a day. She has. Apparently there's a good chance it was artificially created. What a career.
That is correct. But that doesn't tell us much about where it came from, so we need to start tracing things back step by step.
What have you got in mind?
The DNA test and body autopsy revealed that the infected person and the victim from the first crime scene were both related. Brothers, to be precise.
So they were leaving town. So then they were both in the car at the time, leaving town perhaps.
Your deduction is on point, Detective. This find suggests they were likely both in a car at the time of the incident. One of them was already infected. Perhaps the other wanted to take him out of town and hide. Why not just seek help here in the city?
I would guess they were scared of something.
Seeing how last time we put down every single infected person, they likely wanted to avoid that.
But they never got far before the infected one lost his mind and attacked the other.
Precisely. Which is why I'd like you both to go and check the place where they lived. See if you can find some clues where one of the brothers caught the infection from. We need to track it back to a source before it's too late.
A good lead, no doubt. I'm sure we'll find something.
I'm sure of that too. It's our best lead.
Alright, so what's this place that we need to check out?
The Slums, Scommel Street, House 4. Randall and Richard Bevins are the names of the brothers.
Slums? That's great.
Secondly, there's been a sighting of another infected person in the slums last night. West Hill Street. I'd like you to look into that too.
Guess we'll be exploring the slums today.
Report everything to me once you're done.
Taz updated. Let's go buy a soda. Hey, Cinder, how you doing? Lovely. So do I just drive to the slums then? Yeah, me too, Cinder, me too. Okay, so we just walk to the slums. That's wonderful. Why do we have a car? No one knows. Oh, can we take the metro? Oh, will, okay. Task list, yeah.
Well, we're in the slums now.
So we've got 2 important tasks here. To check the house of the 2 victims and to investigate a sighting of an infected person.
Selene said the first one was on Scommel Street. That's just to the north of here.
Great, and the other one?
West Hill Street. As the name implies, it's to the west.
Let's go and investigate then. But west of where is the question? Go away. Damn. Me, motherfucker. This is the place, right?
The House of Two Brothers? Yes, it is.
Good, then let's check it out. Cops! Take cover. What? Quinn, you alright?
Yes, what should we do?
We're gonna take them down, but leave one alive for questioning.
He won't stop shooting.
He will. Gee! Tackle him! Now speak, what the hell are you doing here?
Alright, man, just chill, I'll talk.
Hurry up, my patience is running low. Killing you for slums. We're just here to settle a debt, nothing more! What kind of debt? Look, the Bevins brothers owed us money and wouldn't pay us back, so we can't detect what is rightfully ours. So you broke into their house and opened fire on the police?
He's panicked, okay? No hard feelings, man.
Oh, what do we do? What do we do? I mean, the obvious choice is arrest him. That's that's the good choice. That's the clean and legal choice. Cinder. Finish him off because of reasons. No, I mean, I want the Mormon as a backup, just in case things don't go well with Goth Lady. Just make all the bad decisions.
Oh, Hank, why did you do that?
Less paperwork. This. Oh God! No, kill her.
I highly doubt that.
She doesn't even care. There's our Cinder living his best life. Enter. Let's just save real quick, because you know. I need to go get another soda. I'm thirsty. For vengeance. Be 1 second. I'll be right back. Coca-Cola, the San Francisco treat. I don't know why I said that, but I just did. So there we go. Get that booze to go with the babes.
Nothing is jumping out at me yet.
We need to take a look around.
I think I'll try the computer.
Hope we find something here. First aid kits with the used syringe. Perhaps they were trying to self-medicate. Some printed out medical treatments and symptom descriptions from various online sources. They must have been trying to figure out what the illness was. Yeah, see, that's why I think we should focus on the Mormon. You know, she might be worth it. Just a closet, nothing of interest there. Bathroom, nothing here. One voicemail. Let's hear it. Randall, I've analyzed your brother's blood sample and it's not looking good. You're dealing with a aggressive. I doubt there's anything I could do. You're not safe here. I advise leave town and seek help in. Seems to end there. That lady sounded like a doctor. I think that's all of it. Let's see what Gwen has found on the computer.
Well, there are a few interesting emails here. We have that money demanding guy, and then there's one from the doctor, too. Dr. Elizabeth Alvarado.
Ooh, a doctor. We could do a doctor! Perhaps the same one from the voicemail on their phone.
What does she say in it?
She advised them to leave town.
Makes sense. She keeps saying that in her second email to them, too. Perhaps we'll have to find her and ask what she knows.
Is there anything else in the emails that could shed light on the whole thing?
Don't think so, but the recent search history is full of medical sites.
They try to figure out the disease. Sure, my fun is soda. Trying to figure out what the disease was.
I see. I suppose they can only rely on themselves and try to keep the whole thing secret.
There's nothing else here. Perhaps we should get going. No sense wasting time needlessly. Oh, hey, I got an achievement.
Alright then, we have a fair bit to report to Sloan about.
Yes. Hello? Can we help you?
Sorry, I thought I was being followed.
Followed? By whom?
It's not important.
Is this choice number 3? It's alright, we're the police. Perhaps we'll be able to help you out.
I don't know if I could trust you, but you don't seem too bad. Maybe... Alright, what the hell? If you wanted to kill me, you would have done it by now. My name is Miroslava.
Detective Hank Anderson is here with my partner, Gwen. Would you tell us who's following you and why?
I honestly don't know who those guys are. They began going after me ever since my father's death. I'm pretty sure they killed him.
And your father was who exactly?
He was doing some top secret government work. I don't know, but I know with every bone in my body that he was murdered.
Could you tell us when it happened and how you found out about it?
I said too much. Sorry, but I better go.
He's acting rather suspiciously.
I'm sure something is up, but she's struggling to trust us. Maybe we should dig around a bit to find out who she is and who her father was.
Let's go get other tasks done first and see from there. Tasks updated. Hidden. Troublesome. Investigate West Street Hill. Or West Hill Street. West Street Hill. Fellas, how's it going? Alright, but a little too, but also a little busy. Hey, you talk to me. We gotta go to West Hill Street. I was going east for some ungodly reason. Hey. Come on, Gwen. We need to see who that was. ACAB? Well, damn. This here is another deceased infected.
Oh man, I can't stomach this.
The hooded person couldn't have gone far. Let's find them and see what they know. Looks like there's some money in this crate. God damn it! Really? 3 or above? Really? I should have danced. We should have danced. We didn't dance and now I lost out on money. Locked.
Please stop. I mean no harm. Are you alright? You look hurt. I'm sick.
Oh, do we get... Oh, we should go for Zombie Babe. Could you elaborate?
Sick with what? I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. It's some kind of new illness going around. A deadly one at that.
You mean the one we've been seeing turning people into bloodthirsty monsters before killing them?
Seems to be. Although most people with this illness don't seem to last more than 2 or 3 days. And even after half a day, the symptoms become visible. Whereas I've been bitten 3 days ago and somehow I'm still here talking to you.
She napped in jerky. You sure are lucky to be alive then. Could you tell us a bit more about yourself? Who are you and how did you get sick?
Sure. My name is Medina. I work as a nurse in the Central Hospital. Well worked. I don't think I'm fit for work anymore.
She's sexy dead. Is that where you caught the illness? Were you treating someone who had it?
I was. We had a sick man in our ward at the time. Didn't know what was wrong with him, but he looked very poorly. Then late at night while I was checking up on him, he got off of his bed and went for me. I tried to calm him, but he attacked and bit me.
Little Jack Link's on her face, it's fine. She really likes them Jimmy Dean sausages.
I panicked and hit him, at which point he collapsed, dead. I was totally lost. It was a huge shock and I still can't get over it.
Why do I come here? Sorry to hear that, Medina. I can understand what you must be going through right now.
Thank you. It was terrifying.
So what happened then?
I couldn't turn up for work the next day because I wasn't feeling well. I was worried it might have been the same illness that briefly hit us 2 weeks ago.
I don't know. I was thinking Jack Link's and the other thing with Jay and Jimmy Dean sausage. Everyone likes Jimmy Dean sausage. Yum, yum, yum. Put it in my mouth. BJ! You tried the plus.
I had to go into hiding because if someone found out, they put me down like they did with all the other sick people back then. It's starting to sound worse and worse the more I hear about it.
The complaint call. Oh god! So let me get something straight. How are you still alive if you're sick with the same illness? Ah!
So you're muted to it. If this is true, then it must be possible to cure other people too.
Makes sense. We're going to have to report this.
Wait! Please don't. They'll kill me. Solane and the other council members can't be trusted.
You want us to keep this all a secret? Keep all a secret?
All I can do is beg you to have mercy.
Maybe we can prolong this for the time being and keep it a secret. Though sooner or later we might have to come clean. Alright, we'll see then.
You both are new in town, right? Private investigators?
Yes. I'm Detective Hank Anderson. My partner here is Gwen. We've been tasked to find out more about this illness and its source.
Can I leave you my number in case something happens? I just can't trust anyone else and I could really use someone's help.
She isn't fine. Sure.
Well, thank you both. And please don't tell Solane about me.
Task update. Okay, what's skill point granted? Okay, we're going strong. I will carry you. Oh god. You know, she might. She might. We're going the himbo route. $5. I did it for $5. Dear God, what have I done?
I've seen your hands, detectives.
Pretty soon that booty's gonna be in my hand. What the hell's going on here? Are those the bodies of the infected?
Sorry, I didn't warn you, detective. Yes, I was running some tests on them. I wanted to know more about this illness.
I guess you would. Well, be careful, okay?
It's alright. They can't hurt me. I'm already infected, remember?
That gives me so much... Wow. Isn't kind enough to be a himbo. True. So he's just an asshole. What's my task currently? Report to Solane. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Wow.
You're here. Good. Elzira's going to be joining us, so let's make our way to a meeting room.
Okay. You betrayed that girl.
A bit formal this time around, huh? Just a different room. I treat our every meeting with formality. So what have you discovered today?
Well, the highlight of my day was probably getting attacked by a couple of nut jobs.
I've heard. I've also heard you question one of them and shot him dead instead of arresting him and bringing him to us.
He was a useless scumbag. Things are better off this way.
You don't get to make that call, detective.
Your payment for this task will be penalized. No! Wow. This really is America. Jesus.
Everything happened too fast. We were caught off by surprise. I think Hank did the best he could in the situation.
One less soda.
Don't try to defend his behavior, Gwen. What he did was unacceptable. I'm telling you what happened. The situation too heated to make an accurate judgment call. We didn't even know if the attacker had another weapon on him. Fine, in that case I'll take your word for it, but only this once. Well, let's move on. What did you find out about the two brothers? Anything to pinpoint where one of them caught the virus?
Not quite, but we did find out that the brothers were in contact with the doctor shortly before their demise. Her name is Alvarado. Elizabeth Alvarado. Whatever. Avocado. Character figures. Oh, I'm all gassy because I drank the soda. Oh, I'm all tired. Oh, God. Sleep time. Yeah, sleep time because I'm tired. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you're fired. Game over. I feel bloated. Yep. I know, right?
You thought perhaps you could get in contact with her and find out what she knows. Could be a worthy lead for sure. If anyone else has looked at the nature of the virus apart from me, it'd be helpful.
This is unnecessary. Oh, it's all unnecessary in this channel. All of it is. Fine. What other leads did you uncover?
Fine. Whatever leads did you uncover, detectives?
Came across someone called Miroslava. She claimed her father was murdered and that he worked with the government, and that whoever did it was now after her.
That name doesn't ring a bell. Did you say what her father's name was?
Unfortunately, she ran off before we could ask more. Marion!
You could probably look at her. What did she look like?
Hot smoking body, nice tits. This is gonna rhyme one day. She had a hot smoking body and nice tits.
You sure have an eye for the female form, Hank. You're really not taking this seriously, are you?
Cinder! Told you what I saw. Oh my god, this game!
Anything else to report? Anything on Whistle Street?
I'm not gonna sell up Medina because I want a piece of that zombie booty. Just a dead body. Nope, just a dead body but not a sick person. That's it.
Alright, well, before you get your payments for today's task, Elzara has a few things to share regarding the virus. Reasons. This virus doesn't act like anything I've ever seen. Our suspicions that it was man-made could be spot on. It's also highly contagious. That means it's very easy to get infected, mostly through a bite, spit, or exposed wounds. It doesn't seem to transfer through regular physical contact.
Why would someone need to design a virus like this? It's more like a biochemical warfare than a simple disease. It's more like...
That might as well be the case, so there's a lot at stake. Then we'll need to follow up on those leads tomorrow morning. I'll look into this Miroslava and ask and also the doctor. The payment for today's tests has gone to your bank accounts now, and your accommodation is as usual, all paid for. Well, I guess I better head back to my lab. Got lots of work to do. Nice to have a chat with all of you.
His eyes whites match his skin. Marion! Ah, and you too, gorgeous. And you too, gorgeous.
I think I like this guy, Selene. He's a real smooth one, but rather unprofessional. We should conclude our meeting here. Detectives, see me tomorrow morning for the follow-up.